Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're all having a good day. Grab a snack, grab a drink, sit back, relax. We're gonna play some Morrowind. Today, we are finishing the temple. This video will not end until the temple quest line is done. And our quest is to go to Eldsatha right now. We have, I think, 5 quests left for the temple, and then the final quest line to become Patriarch and get the Ebony Mail. We want to go, I guess, probably Molag Mar. Right? If we take a look, we're going to the Shrine of Azura, and Molag Mar is going to be the closest. So, before we go do this next quest, we just got the quest to get the Shoes of Saint realms in Eldsatha. And before I go to Eldsatha, I would like to go get the Star of Azura. So, geez, I guess we'll go to Balmora, I think. So there are 3 quests that we can reasonably do. The last 2 quests that we have not completed from the temple in Ghostgate are both tied to very late game story dungeons. Saran. So we're not going to do those yet. We'll do those for the temple when we get there. But we are not there yet. Oh, wonderful. Let's go to like 8 a.m. and hope the storm stops. Fantastic. And then we are going to go from Molag Mar directly east to the Shrine of Azura. Hopefully. That is the plan. So the quest for the Shrine of Azura, not bad. We do have to kill a Golden Saint, which shouldn't be too bad. Kind of wish we had like a Grand Soul Gem for the Golden Saint, but we can do Golden Saint farming on our own later on. This is the one going up that way. Let's just cut across country. So we can farm Golden Saints by summoning our own with Conjuration and soul trapping them. So I'm not too worried about that. This is a named Golden Saint, but yeah. Anyways, I want to get Azura Star so that we have a reusable soul gem that can fit any soul in the game, including that of Vivek and Almalexia. That's the ancestral tomb that's right here. So we are looking at this water right now. Although I don't know if I plan on killing Vivek and Almalexia to get their souls. So but I want to be able to start doing some enchanting now that we're strong enough to kill some of the tougher opponents, like Dremora Lords and stuff like that, and Golden Saints, for example. I'd like to get a reusable soul gem for that. So we're going to do this quest. Then we're going to do 2 of the remaining 3 reasonable quests that we can do for the temple. We'll save the last one for next episode, because I don't know if we'll have enough time for it. Because we'll have to make the Pilgrimage of the 4 Corners still. Water walk. And then after we make the pilgrimage of the Four Corners, we gotta make the trip up to the mountain and actually get the Ebony Mail and become Patriarch. Normally, if you were going to do the advancements based on the skill and stat requirements, there's quite a lot you would need to do to become Patriarch. You need like 90 in one stat. There's a whole lot that goes into it, but we get to skip that basically. We get to skip it because getting the Ebony Mail will take us from Diviner directly to Patriarch, skipping the stat requirements. No fatigue. We're almost there. I think it's up on the other side of this hill. Yes, we're looking at this building right there. So, we should end this episode by getting the Ebony Mail, and then if we have time at the end, I will do the final quest for the temple, and that will take us to where we need to go to start the quest to get our main spear. So, who, where? Ah, you guys. There it is. So we need to go in the shrine and talk to the statue. I'm going to leave a mark there as well, because we'll have to come back here afterwards. We don't want to be on top. We actually want to go down and be inside. I don't think it's this statue. I think it's the one inside that we have to talk to. And is the entrance up there? Yeah, there it is. I don't think there should be any enemies in here. Okay, we are going to cast Mark. And we are going to mark Shrine of Azura.
You have come here for a reason, though you may not know what it is. Sheogoth and I have made a wager. He contends that solitude causes madness, while I maintain it allows for solace and meditation. To test this, I sent one
It is so quiet.
The time has almost passed, and she remains steadfast.
Oh man, never mind.
But Sheogoth has tried to sway the decision in his favor. Travel there, rid the island of his minions, and bring back proof of his meddling. Do not disturb the wise woman, though, as that would void our wager. Serve me, and I will reward you well.
Okay, journal has been updated. Man, the voice didn't update until I left the menu, and then it didn't update again. I guess it only checks for the volume at the very start of when it triggers the audio. Anyways, so basically what she said was we need to go to the Sheogoth region, and we need to go. Does she not mark it on your map? Hold on. She's tasked me to travel to an island near Dagon Fell and rid the island of the Daedra Sheogorath has sent, and to bring back proof that he sent them. I may not disturb Reyna Doralan, the woman living there. If I can do this for her, she will reward me. And I believe it is like this island, or maybe it's this island. Is it this one? I think it's this one. So we want to go to Dagon Fell. So we'll go home first and drop off some stuff, as well as heal up. We have a bunch of garbage to get rid of here. There's some books. Let me place these books quick. Okay. Not close enough. And then we do this. Okay, hold on. Toggle collision. Let's get up here. Let's get this book lined up. Okay. These aren't all gonna fit there. Let me put them up against here. I do love this mod for decorating your house. So it just wasn't really possible in vanilla. It was so hard to place anything. So when you collected all this cool stuff, you just, like, couldn't display it very easily. Oh, that ain't gonna fit. Let's place it up here. That's it for books. Turn collision back on. Okay. Got some alchemy ingredients and potions, but I think we'll be fine. Then we will go run up to Dagon Fell. I want to get this because, I mean, it's just going to be useful for the rest of the playthrough. It's a really important artifact to save a crap load of money in the long run. So you don't have to keep buying or, you know, trying to get Grand Soul gems for your stuff.
Where would you like to go?
So we're going to get it. And I wanted to get it now because I know we're going to Altsatha. And I know there's a Dremora Lord there we're going to be killing. And I want to soul trap that Dremora Lord and use it to enchant some stuff. Cool. I want to go to Dagon Fell. And then we want to go north. So I think it's this island over there. Let's find out. If not, we'll walk to the other island. Just so it doesn't aggro into me later. I think that's it. And if not, we'll just go island hopping until we find it. We'll know it's the one because there's going to be, like, Daedra everywhere. cast it just to make sure it doesn't run out while we're fighting cliff racers. I don't think this is the one. Maybe that one. Come on. That looks familiar. I think that might be the one. Let's hope. It might be the other way behind me. It's been a while since I did this, but... yeah, if you're coming to the Sheogorath region, you need to have water walking. This area is just awful without it. Now, there's going to be a whole lot of Daedra on the island, but we don't actually have to kill all the Daedra. Sheogorath sent a whole bunch of Daedra to the island, but we only need to kill the named Golden Saint. Nothing else. I sure hope it is this island. I believe so. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, I can rest to heal up. I'm gonna do that. Didn't get ambushed. That's the Golden Saint there. Cast Sustain Fatigue. We'll get our Firebolt ready. And there we go. Stada. So, a Drew Shield, Sheogorath's Signet Ring, which is Drain Willpower, Fortify Personality, another Daedra Heart, and a Glass Dagger. Oh, can't remove it. Right, because it's an important story core. Buddy. Daedra off. Oh, I think we do an exclusive restore health just to make sure we don't die here. A hunger? Hey, pick up some Daedra hearts, can't complain. So, if we go into the hut, we fail the quest, and then we cannot get Azura's Star. But I know there's some other wonky stuff that goes along with this. Like, I think if you go there before you pick up the quest and kill the NPC inside, I'm pretty sure when you come here, because she's already dead, like, you can still start the quest no problem, and I believe you can even go inside without disturbing her because she's dead. Something about one of the flags for whatever reason. So, we'll go talk to Azura.
Well done, mortal. You have preserved the integrity of my wager with Sheogorath. Now it will end as fated, and not due to the meddling of the Daedra Prince.
So, she gives us here Azura's Star with a soul capacity of 15,000. Like I said, enough for any soul in the game, including 2 gods. So, very important quest. Now that we have that, we can go home. we'll add Sheogorad's ring to our never-ending supply of unique rings. The Drew Shield and the Glass Dagger we can sell. Yeah, so let's do a little bit of selling here real quick. We'll rest. Let's go first to Creeper. We'll do this first. So we are going to sell you the dagger. Offer. Goodbye. Wait. 1 day. And then the shield. A little bit of extra money. And we'll go back to Balmora. And we are going to go talk to the alchemist and sell a bunch of other alchemy ingredients. And then we're going to go to Aldsatha, which is going to give us a crap ton of loot, as well as finish up this temple quest for us. The next quest that we're going to get from the High Fane in Vivec is going to be one that we're not going to do yet. But there's one more quest that we can do instead. All those plumes. We have our 4 Daedra Hearts already. Any of these I don't want. Potions of Invisibility, don't care. Wow, that's cool. We'll hold on to that. Restore Endurance we don't need. We have a spell that does it. Detect Key I don't care about either. Okay. Do that. We'll stop off at home. Yeah, we have our 4 Daedra Hearts, so we're good. Okay, we are all set. We'll rest up. And then back and forth. Now we are going to go to Vivec, and then we'll go to Aldsatha from there. So I think I mentioned this in the last video, but you guys have watched my very cringy, very old Morrowind series on this channel. One of the first things I did on the channel, like 8 years ago. Yeah, we can see Aldsatha in the distance already. Aldsatha was one of the places that I direct people to go to early on, because a lot of the enemies are leveled, other than there's a handful of enemies that have some pretty dangerous stuff, but if you just drink some Sujama and run on in there, you can usually drop them before they drop you. And with that, I guess I could have gone to Lelis and it would have been faster, but whatever. And with that, you can get very, very strong. You can get a lot of things that are worth a lot of money, and you can you can use that to become very, very powerful very fast. Since there's a lot of loot in Aldsatha specifically. I mean, all of the Daedra temples usually have quite a lot of loot, but Aldsatha in particular has a lot of really easy to grab loot. Yeah, there's Lelis there. Would have been much faster. And I had read ahead when I decided we were going to be doing Temple, so I knew that we'd be coming to Aldsatha for a quest eventually. So I decided to hold off until we had the quest to come here, until I went. Ideally, I'd like to not level up yet, because my level ups aren't looking so great. But I'm probably going to end up resting it while we're in Aldsatha for one reason or another. I guess I should have repaired my my spear as well. It's not looking so hot. Bit of loading. We don't care about no flame matronax. You're just a normal Dremora, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't want your soul. I don't have any fatigue, though, so let's drink a fatigue potion. We'll take it for now, but there's no way we're gonna be holding on to that. I don't think we'll have the weight to be able to take that along with all the other loot that we're grabbing. I feel like there was something hiding in one of these little side sections. I forget if she aggroes or not. Or yeah. Yeah, you don't. Good. Most of the loot's actually inside the temple, but if I remember correctly, yeah, the entrance is by the water right here. Throw down a save. I wonder if my local map will work this time. Looks like a Daedroth over there. We're gonna stand and wait for a second, just while we wait for our fatigue to come up. Doesn't look like it restores faster with our weapon away. Here you are. Come on. Ow. You are tougher than I remember. Really? You aren't a Daedroth. Ow, I'm dead. I aggroed too many things at once. I can take one of them for sure, but not 3. I'll see about that Dremora first, then. If I step outside, can I rest to get my fatigue back? No. That's fine. Now, I don't know how much Magicka he has, but... Ow. Not much, apparently. I'm a little worried about a Dwarven Warhammer. Ow. Not while I'm down, please. Hold on, I'm not using the right one. We have a standard heal. Oh, and 32 pounds for 600 weight. No, thank you. So, Cast a Hearth Heal. And again. Honestly, we'll just do it again. Probably use this, actually. Can throw this on local. Don't know that we'll be able to... Oh, we can. Nice. Fantastic. We got that level up, but that's fine. We'll just do speed, endurance, and willpower. That works out. Save. We'll do dragon skin here for this person. Actually, we'll do... I guess it's not... The dragon skin's not going to work. What do we want to use here? Can do the Drew Curist Fortify. I'm not really too worried about that. I don't think any of this is really going to help us here. We will equip this just to have it. And then we'll drink our potion of Lightning Shield. The blocks are going to suck. How much are you going to take from this? Not much, really, huh? What about this? Ow. Slightly better. Well, that works. So we have an Imperial Silver Cuirass. The Imperial Silver stuff I'm not too worried about. Swap to that Extravagant shirt instead. We have the Ebony Shield, which we will take. Devil Katana, honestly not great. It's just the Ebony Shield that she has that's worth anything, really. The rest of it's not really worth much. Can't remember if there's anything hidden in this room. Didn't bring any hammers with me, of course. Looks like my local map is actually working this time. Now, this one, is it this pathway that has the chick with the throwing stars? Yes. Oh. I think. You, sir, hurt. I accidentally aggroed both, which is going to get me killed here. You're right. There is no escape. What? Am I out of Restore Fatigue? I am. Okay, we'll just cast Sustain. This guy's only... Is he wearing Dwarven or is that Bone Mold? That might be Dwarven. That might be why. No, it's Bone Mold. Okay. Nothing really. You have a Master Lockpick and Probe. That's cool. Nothing else I care about. Once again, we'll rest until healed, and then save. This might split off both into side doors on either side, but I want to double check. I know that there's one of these pathways. Yeah, okay. One of these pathways leads to a Dunmer woman who has throwing stars. Ow, that AoE. Those stacking poisons though, dude. Spear's getting better though. I don't know if it's here or if it's going to be... No, okay. It's not this one, it's a different room. Maybe the other side. I can rest here. I'm going to continuously rest because I'd like to go into these fights as optimized as possible. This will be a door that goes down to the main shrine, right? Yeah. And this will go off to another side room. Hey there. This is the one I think that goes to the chick with the ebony throwing stars. Yeah, I can see her off in the distance. We cast a shield. We'll cast sustain on ourselves. I'm pretty sure that if we were to try and use one of our spells on him, we would just kill ourselves. Oh, he got a knockdown on us when we were at full fatigue. That's crazy. Again. Okay. Standard restore health, just to make sure we don't die here. Again? Man. Rough. He has a Dwarven halberd. Cool, but not what we care about. Now you are the one with the ebony throwing stars. Oh, hold on. You're not I thought you were a dark elf. Yeah, well there goes those. I believe she's also using an ebony dagger, or is that a Daedric dagger? The range on spears is no joke. Did a piece of my gear break? My helmet broke. Okay. This obviously being another reason why I did not come here earlier. Because these guys are no joke if you're not going to be abusing stuff. Ah, we got some pieces of the Sanguine set. 3 Sanguine pieces, which, if you didn't know, there are a kind of Daedric Tanto, that's what she's using. If you didn't know, there's a total of 27 Sanguine items. We're going to try and collect them all. They are all a part of the Morag Tong questline. And if you can, there's a quest for collecting every single one. Oh, another Scroll of Baleful Suffering. Summon a Flame Atronak. Cool. Scroll of Invisibility. Ancient Dagoth Brandy. And there's another Daedric Tanto. I don't think there's anything else. 2 Daedric Tantos, though. That's cool. Each one worth 14,000. Our helmet is still broken, but that's fine, I guess. There's the other door up to the upper level. And then this will be into the shrine, which I think might actually be empty when we first go in here. But we will rest, do that. Ah, no, it's not. Okay, there's a mage. So let's use our dragon skin so that her spells won't hurt us as much. Yeah, we're at armor 80. Ah, there's the Daedroth as well as her. Ah, yes, she got hurt by the Dremora. Standard restore. And then let's use some of these scrolls. Let's summon the Flame Atronak. And then go run and hide and heal. The Flame Atronak might have died, like, immediately. Asshole. Alright. Oh, that hurt me too. Or might have been the Daedroth. Man, there's 3 of them in there. Okay. How do I want to handle this? Okay, I'm going to mark here. A temporary mark. And then we're going to go home briefly. Because I need to repair all of my stuff. And prepare a little more for this final room. There's that Dremora, there's the Daedroth, there's the Mage, and then after that we'll have another battle as well. Those go in. Those go in. Okay. I am going to sort through this stuff and be right back with you guys. Okay. We have cleared up the inventory, put everything away and sold stuff. I also went and bought some more potions, so we have some more restore, fatigue, health. I've grabbed some of my spell absorption as well. Those will help. We have some more quality. I grabbed some Sajamas as well. I think we'll chug these back. We won't worry about casting our own spells. We'll just chug these back for the extra 100 strength and go in with Dragon Skin on and our spell absorption, and then see what we can do. See if that works for us. So, before we go in, we are going to do spell absorption. We are going to do Sujama and Sujama. Then we're going to get Dragon Skin ready. We're going to go in. We're going to cast. And we are going to dive right in. Kill you. Okay. Way more damage now with the strength. Oh, and it's a hunger this time instead of Dremora. Much better. So, I don't usually like to do the whole Sajama thing because, you know. Oh, did it not stack? Oh, you know what? I bet Morrowind code patch stops potion effects from stacking. That's cool. I'm actually totally fine with that. These are both trapped, and I still didn't get a telekinesis spell. But they both got absorbed, it looks like. So, Extravagant will take... don't really care about the books that much. However, Extravagant Ring... those will take... okay. I thought one of those was supposed to have the shoes. Maybe not. Statue of Marin's Dagon. And then you. Do you have the shoes? You have exquisite shoes, an exquisite robe, small key. You have more sanguine pieces. Let's just dispose of your corpse. So, there's going to be a lot of good stuff here. We have a Grand Soldrim with an Ogrim in it. We have diamonds, and then we have an ebony broadsword. But as soon as we take these, we're going to get attacked by a Dremora Lord. So, let's grab our Soul Trap. No longer have our bonus strength from the Sajama because I drank both. Because I forgot. But, we will do that. Oh, there you are. You scared the crap out of me. I'm sorry, did I get my ass beat so hard it got rid of my you always use best attack? What the hell just happened there? Cool. So, we trapped the soul of a Dremora Lord. He had a Daedric Staff, so we will take that. Dispose of corpse. And I'll worry about selling all that stuff on my own time for the things that I plan on selling. We'll take the Grand Soul Gem and the diamonds. Can't interact with the statue of Marin's Dagon, but that's that. We didn't get the boots. The shoes of Saint Realm. Are they hiding somewhere else in this room? I thought they were in one of these chests, but oh, hold on, no, it's in this chest. There they are, the shoes of Saint Realm. They're fortified personality and endurance 5 points each. Get some extra gold. Okay, now we can rest. And save. Then we will recall. back to... We can get rid of this. We'll hold on to it, you never know. We'll go back to the Vivek Hyphane. Have you found the Shoes of St. Realms? Yes, these are the Shoes of St. Realms, or return them to their proper place of the temple. Good, I will make sure they are cared for. Updated. Can we advance? How close are we, actually? Temple. We need one more reputation to be able to become a diviner. Okay, well, we'll pick up the quest from you right now, but we're not going to do it. So, there's a foul cult operating in the St. Delen Canton here in Vivek. Their meeting place is known as Inhill Pellet. The cult meets there. I know only that Hinal Palette is somewhere beneath the St. Delen Canton. Go there with fire in your eyes and in your heart. Bring the temple's justice to the leader of this cult, Biadmund. I wish I could accompany you, Disciple Tamali, but I cannot. However, I can offer you these scrolls. 2 Hellfire, 2 Elemental Burst Fire, and 2 Fifth Barriers. So, we're not going to go there yet. We are actually going to go... what's the fastest way to do this? Let's go home first. So we're going to do the final quest for the Aldrune Temple instead. Let's go upstairs first. We got a bunch of stuff to do. So first off, we have a Dremora Lord in Azura Star. We also have a Grand Soul Gem with an Ogrim Soul in it. Both of these we can use to craft some stuff. The Exquisite Robe, Exquisite Pants, Exquisite Ring, Amulet. I'll put all those in there. We'll be doing some enchanting with that later. This stuff, however... we will put... the Silver Dagger we'll get rid of. The Ebony Broadsword we'll be putting here. Heck yeah. Let's slide it like right here. And then the Daedric Staff. You know what? Let's put this. I wonder if we can probably like maybe like squeeze it like we could. I think it would be cool if we could like lean it, but I don't think we can. Not with this. I'd have to put it up on the shelf like this, and I'll put it at the back here, and then I'll move the Tantos. Move this towards the back here. I'll set the Tantos up like I had them. There we go. Not that we will ever use this. The enchant capacity is 21, which is awful, and the damage is terrible. It's a completely useless item, other than the fact that it's worth 14,000 gold. Put away the rest of these sanguine items we picked up. Are they all rings? Looks like it. A whole lot more sanguine rings. And that one's kind of cool. The unarmored one, not so much. These ones we picked up earlier. Okay. Let me sort some of this stuff out and we'll be right back. Okay, so we are completely sorted out. Before we go to the Aldrune Temple to go grab that quest, we are going to do a little bit of enchanting. Now, first, I'm going to go to my disposition. I'm going to get her up to 100. I'll spend 300 gold for that. That's fine. Then we'll go to enchanting. So, item. I kind of want to enchant our Daedric Spear, but I'm going to hold off because we're going to be replacing it. We are going to grab, I guess, this Extravagant Ruby Amulet. The soul we are going to use will be... let me check the grand one first, just to make sure that... Can we do... on touch, magnitude... Ooh, not 500. Magnitude 100. Enchantment 30 out of 60, so we can do it twice. This should charge 165. Enchantment 30, 60. Oh, enchantment 30 out of 60. There's actually... We could do twice that if we wanted to. So yeah, plenty with the Ogrim Soul. So this will be our... what do we want to call this? I usually like to call it Lock Splitter. So this will be... has charge of 165 with a cast cost of 28, meaning that per day we can do this a ton of times. It basically means that we'll be able to... There's no such thing as a lock now. So, this is going to cost 24,000 gold. I think we have enough. You don't have enough. Ooh, hold on. Okay, before we do this enchanting, I'm going to sell a couple of things to Creeper to get the money we need. The other one I wanted to take a look at, let's see how much it's going to cost to do where is it? Restore health. Is it not restore health? That is the constant. Hold on. For cast when. Oh, so okay, hold on. If we do restore health on self, okay, we can make this. Can we not make? Is it not restore health? Okay, let me look into this for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, well that makes a lot more sense. It's because I grabbed the wrong ones. It's because I grabbed the Extravagant instead of the Exquisite ones, which is what I was intending to grab. The Exquisite Ring and Exquisite Amulet there. Those are the ones I actually wanted to grab. Can't do constant effects for only 60 enchant. At least not restore health. I think for restore health I need at least 100. And I mostly just want to see how much this is going to cost. That is the big thing here. Exquisite, we'll just we'll do it on a ring for now. And we'll do restore health on self. 4 points. Okay, we should definitely be able to do constant with this one. I don't know why it's not letting us do a constant effect. It definitely should. Is it because we don't have the thing in? It's not to do with duration. Okay, never mind, hold on. Okay, I'll unpause here for just a quick second for our level up. We'll do speed, endurance, and strength here for this level up. We are 17, getting there. Okay, I'm gonna go get some gold. I figured out what was going on. I got ahead of myself. I thought a Dremora Lord was big enough for some reason, but you need 400 soul capacity before you can do a constant effect. I thought Dremora Lords would be big enough, but it's just Golden Saints and a handful of other unique creatures. The highest level of Sleepers, I believe, also have enough. So I'm going to go make our Lock Splitter, but I need 24,000 gold for that. So I'm going to go sell some stuff, make some money, and then we'll make that up real quick. Okay, here we go. We'll use up the Dremora Lord Soul here, and we will make our Lock Splitter. Plenty of charge use. Only uses half the enchantment, but whatever. We can get Extravagance, no problem. And we will add that. Now there's one more. We can take a look and see if we have enough money. Potentially, I was thinking, I don't have Absorb Magicka. Because I could just do like a damage, but actually, a Restore Fatigue on self when striking. How much would it be to give us like a... oh, wow. It does not use very much at all. Okay. I mean, we can put like a Restore Fatigue, like 20 points even. And that, let's go look for some... I'm gonna go look around for Absorb Magicka first as well, so that I can use it to regain Magicka to cast more spells, us being a Spellblade and all. I'll be right back, hold on. Okay, so the spell I'm looking for is actually not available until Tribunal, the Absorb Magicka. So we can just put some other stuff on it for now. We'll throw that on there, and I'd like to do the Restore Fatigue on self. 15 points. Yeah, we'll do Restore Fatigue, 15 points on self. Actually, can I up the duration? Up it, put it to 3 seconds without increasing the cast cost. So we have 165 swings with Restore Fatigue, 15 points on self. And we could probably put, like, Restore Health on it as well. On self. We can do, like... we can do a much smaller amount for this. 5 points, Restore Health on self. 2 seconds. Yeah, that gives us a ton of swings. Oh god, I don't have a name for it, though. So basically, anytime I hit someone, I'm going to Restore Fatigue and Restore Self. Or Health on Self. We need a good name for this spear. Let's see. I'm not sure what to call it. Leaving it as Daedric Spear seems kind of boring. But I can't think of anything better for it. And this one's only 39, so let's enchant this with some restoration stuff. So, we spent a whole crap ton of money, but we have unlimited open lock 100 points now. Nearly unlimited anyways. And our Daedric Spear is now enchanted with some Restore Fatigue and Restore Health on strike. There's no way to get Restore Magicka as a spell, at least not in-game. As far as I know, you can only get it via console commands, but you can get Absorb Magicka as a spell in Tribunal. So when we get to Tribunal, I will likely be getting some Absorb Magicka, but for now, this'll do. So next on the list, let's head on. Let's head on to. Let's see, Aldrune. Yeah. So we're gonna go to Aldrune, and now we do have, I think, 2 scrolls of summon Golden Saint. So we can steal their souls for some stuff in the future. That's also going to cost a lot of money. So, you know, that'll wait until we have a little more money. I just sold one of the Daedric Tontos, if you're curious, by the way. Since we had 2 of them, they were 14,000, so it was enough to get us the gold we needed. So, after we complete this temple quest, we should be able to start the Pilgrimage of the Four Corners, and then go get the Ebony Mail. I'm going to have to go... It's not you, is it? No. It's, gotta go up. Is it you? No, it's you. Hold on, it's not you? Wait a second. Who's pulling my leg? Neither of you are the one that gives duties? Hold on. It's been a little bit since we were here. It wasn't you. It's not you. Was it you and I'm just going crazy? It is. A dark cult is practicing in the foulest of arts only a few hours from here, in the Cavern of Hasur. There's a dark cult dwelling in Hasur. Go to Hasur and bring the Tribunal's justice to the leader of this cult, Dagoth Sovon. To get to Hasur, go to Balmora, then head east towards the Moonmoth Legion fort. When you enter the Foyada Mamea, follow it all the way south. It's Balmora. So, we will head towards Azura. So it is a 6th house dungeon. I know exactly where this one is. I thought I recognized the name, and it's one that I have been to in previous playthroughs. So it's actually like right, I guess on our local we won't be able to see. World map. We're definitely not out there. Well, that's not right. Zoom in here quick. It's Balmora's here. Fields of Kumu are here. It's kind of like here. I guess if we go to our Vardenfell map here, I can show you. So here. So it's right here. So we're gonna head past Fort Moonmoth to the right, and then we'll follow this all the way down. We are getting closer and closer to our Ebony Mail. Oh. And depending on how long it takes us to do the Pilgrimage of the Four Corners, we may have time afterwards to... Yeah, you know what? No, there's no way we're gonna have enough time to do all of the next quest. It involves doing some traveling through the northern parts of the Sheogorath region to some remote islands to do some hilarious thing that, for those who know, you know, and it'll be funny when we get there, but that'll probably be what we do next episode. Since after we get the... We're probably coming up on 2 hours by the time we get the Ebony Mail today, so... So we have to go do this cave, and depending on how long this cave takes us, which, to be fair, shouldn't be that long. Come on. Really? You, like, tickled me. Oh my god. So, we didn't go with a damaging spell on the spear, and I have a very good reason for that. A lot of the tougher enemies in the game are going to have Reflect, especially when we get to Tribunal and Blood Moon, from what I remember. There's a lot of enemies with Reflect, and it's going to be very, very rough. So, yeah, if we put a damaging spell on the weapon, all of the tougher enemies in the game, they're going to reflect that spell. That's the whatever cast on strike spell we use, and it is just going to obliterate us. We're going to kill ourselves. So, it would be a bad time. Yeah, that restore fatigue on that and restore health is so nice. That's really cool. So here we are. This is it right here. Did we pass it? Yeah, there it is. We passed it. Is this the right one? Yeah. This is probably it's either blighted or yeah, I think this is a blighted one. It might be a diseased one. No, it's blighted. I thought it had way too many hit points to not be. So we see red candles. We already knew this was going to be a 6th house dungeon, but there's your confirmation. That restore health and restore fatigue is insane. So, I'm not gonna go to the shrine yet. We'll go figure out the rest of this first. Kind of haphazardly rush in. Not really too concerned. So this was where we came in. Yeah. Bargain, fortify Magicka, no thanks. Let's just go ahead on 6. Magic menu. Scroll down, lock splitter. Do we need to use lock splitter? No. I'm gonna use it anyways, just so I can show. Look how much of the charge they used. And this is Morrowind, so the charge comes back on its own. We don't need to use soul gems to do it. Very, very powerful item to get. Still didn't get telekinesis so that I could oh my god. The restoration is so good. That's was a good choice, I think. We can tank through a lot of stuff with the healing from it now. Don't think there's anything up there. There is like a handful of other items that we are going to want to make as well. There's going to be stuff like we need to make a constant effect. It's probably going to have to, yeah, it'll have to be an amulet or ring because it needs to be at least 100 points. And we're going to have to make a constant effect 100% resist paralysis. Because eventually we're going to come to some enemies who are going to just spam paralyze effects on us. And you can drink a potion of, you know, remove paralysis, but that's only going to do so much. Dreamers. Oh, Bone Walker. Yeah. Of course. Well, so this is why we have Restore Strength and Restore Endurance spells. Okay. We'll go this way first. Don't remember this area very well. Anything else here? No. You can see our health and fatigue are just like regenning so much that it doesn't matter. I know we can get up to something, but I think we can just go around. We don't have to do our levitate to get up there. If I recall correctly, there's not a crazy amount of good loot in here. We do have a bell hammer, which I'm only going to hold on to one of those. So we already have one, so that one I'll sell. And here's going to be boss. Hey, spear skill to 74. And there he is. So, that was the guy we had to kill. This is all just corpus stuff. Oh, there's a book. Hey, mysticism. Expensive, we don't care about. Um, 6? Hey. There's a fat loot. We're gonna take it because, if I remember correctly, that is a unique item. So that's what we were looking at earlier. And the Dagoth is dead, so we should be able to go report back. It doesn't give us a journal update, but that's okay. We also don't have a mark for Aldrune, which I probably should have set up, but this is the last quest for the Aldrune Temple anyways. Okay, we have one last path to go check out. And this just leads back to the front, right? Cool. So we are going to rest. And we're going to recall to Balmora. Then we gotta do our run back, unfortunately, because I didn't set up a mark. I should probably go drop that off at home so we run faster. Actually, I'm gonna sell it, so let's go to... It's gonna take a second to do that at Creeper, so I'm gonna have to wait a couple times and resell items and whatnot, because it's worth, what, 16? Oh, it's only worth 5,000, actually. Hold on. Let's just go to sell it to Creeper, then. I'm like 99% sure he buys it. Yeah. Offer? Can't afford... He only has 1,000 left still, hold on. From the last time I was here, we didn't wait long enough. Okay, now he has his gold back. Okay. Back to Balmora. We'll move a lot quicker now. Yeah. Will the increased movement speed make up for the teleporting and the waiting and all that at Creeper? Probably not, but maybe. Oh wow, very clear day today. See, this section of Morrowind, this time frame is my favorite. Like, around this level, this character level and level of power, I really, really enjoy, because we're at the point where we're getting strong. We have a lot of options. We can take on most fights. But there are still some things that are going to give us challenges, like we go to Altsatha there, and, you know, a lot of that stuff hit pretty hard. You have slain Dagoth Favon and cleansed the Dark Cult from Hasur. As these cultists sometimes spread blight diseases, perhaps you can make use of these scrolls and potions. So, Darrier's Blessing and to cure blight disease, which I believe those Darrier's Blessing are the ones that, yeah, cure blight disease. But we have a spell of cure blight disease anyways, somewhere. Cure blight. 75% chance and it costs 100 magicka, but we have a spell that can do it, so. Okay, now if we talk to you, ta-da, the temple recognizes you. You are now Tamali the Diviner. So, we'll go to Vivek Hyphane. And it's not you. Let's see. I was wondering if you would tell us where he is, but it's not him, it's someone else. The leader. It's not you. It's not you. Hold on. Let me peek real quick. It's Archcanon Tholar Cerrone. Let's see where he is. In the Hyphane of Vivek's Temple Canton, the office is locked from both sides. The rear entrance from the Hollow Wisdom is unguarded, but beware that it will lock behind you, so if you visit Cerrone early on in the game and he doesn't give the key... okay. So it's behind the locked door in here. Let me see, can I talk to you and ask? Faith, law, justice. Do I have the option to ask to see him? No. Okay, so I have to go through the Hollow Wisdom, through the back entrance. Which is fine. The Ordinator will get pissed off at us if we just go in.
I have heard of you, Outlander.
Who are you?
Feel free to peruse my goods.
Oh, you got potions. Cool. Okay. Let's go out to Temple of Vivek. The back door is locked as well, but I'm not worried at all. I think we want to go down here and then through this door. Hollow Wisdom. Then it should be here, right? That's the library. Hold on. Also the library. Will this also be library? Canton quarters, Canton offices, Milo's quarters. Don't know where I'm going really. Yeah. So we can save. And 6. Box splitter. Open it up. And go talk to him.
May you find me
Normally,
worthy.
you need to, if I'm not mistaken, you need to become the rank right before Patriarch before you can come in here and talk to him normally. But he will still give us the quest if we are Diviner. Duties. I am old and will soon retire. You're one of the more promising diviners. If you want to replace me as Archcanon of the Temple, you must complete the pilgrimages of the Four Corners. The first corner of the House of Troubles is Malacath, the Daedric patron of the Orcs, who tests the Dunmer for weakness. There's a shrine to Malacath on Sheogorath, southwest of Dagon Fell. Head south past the Dwemer Ruins and take the second road to the west. Look for the shrine to the north. Take the 4 Daedra hearts to the shrine. When you donate the hearts at the shrine, receive Vivek's 4 corners of the House of Troubles. Okay. So, let's go home real quick. Okay. Let's just go ahead and put a recall on here already. 7 recall. We'll go home so we can pick up our Daedra hearts. This is why we needed the Daedra hearts. Also, where do I want to put it? I don't know. I'm thinking of the loot and where I want to put the loot. Maybe we'll put it here. I wonder if it'll look better, like leaning up against this, maybe. It's definitely not leaning up against it. Try this. Hold on. I can like put it on the actual. Still not gonna do it perfectly though. What if I do it on like an angle? It kind of looks like it's leaning up there. That's good enough. Okay. We want to go... What's the closest? Probably we just go to Balmora and get up to Dagon Fell. We should just set a mark at Dagon Fell so we don't have to pay for this trip every single time, but I'll do that this time. When we get up to Dagon Fell, I will set a mark in Dagon Fell, just so that we have a quick way to get there instead of having to do this travel every time. So we gotta do our travel to Aldaroon, and then travel to Kuul, and then take the boat up to Dagon Fell. And then it said southwest to the, southwest past the Dwemer Ruins, and then something or another. We'll find it. We have to take the 4 Daedra hearts there, and as far as I know, the other 3 corners, they're more heavily guarded, but I don't think we need any items for them, so. Man, I probably should have also, like, set a mark at, in front of the Patriarch. Okay, let's, right here at you, we'll place a new mark here in Dagon Fell. So, we need to go southwest that way. Oh, we no longer have the Daedric Spear. That's, hold on, actually, we need to go northwest. That's this way. Past these. Okay, hold on. No, it's southwest, not northwest. What am I saying? Look, I'm losing my mind a little bit, but... we no longer have the Daedric Spear. We have the Daedric Spear. We're carrying something super heavy now. I suppose we can pull up our map of Ardenfell and go up to the Sheogorath region. Well, it's not marked on this, but it sounds like it might be around here. Let's see. Is it marked on our world map? It's not. Okay. Well, we're currently going west of town. But that's fine. You are blighted. We'll find it around here somewhere. Looking for a temple to Malacath. Yeah, so we're looking at the Mzulith ruins. That's what they were talking about, was to go past them. Does it still say four corners? Let's see. There's a shrine to Malacath on Sheagorod, southwest of Dagonfell. Head south past the Dwarven ruins and take the second road to the west. Look for the shrine to the north. Take 4 Daedra hearts with you. Okay. So the second one. Come on. These damn cliff racers. It's like way worse when they just float up there. Because I know the second I... Oh, it's a normal one. Or probably a diseased one. The second that I turn away to start walking, I know... Second road to the west. So this one, because that was the first, this is the second, going to the west. Honestly, we should probably just try and get some high ground. Get up here. And then just look for the shrine to Malacath, because it'll be a big-ass statue of Malacath. That's not it. Well, there's a scamp here. So I must be going in the right direction. Wonder if I overshot it. Is it on that island, maybe? No. No, because that's the island that we did. It's a different island. Ooh. And we have 4 of these to go find, unfortunately. I think the other ones might be a little easier, though. Skyrim this one? No. Okay, let's just pull out the levitate. Oh, not enough, okay. I don't care if it was interrupted. Can't find this damn shrine to Malacath. This feels like it's too far north and too far west. It's not very specific on the directions though. So hard to find anything in the Sheogard region though, because it's just like all of these tall rocks. And we are like way too far, yeah. Okay. For the sake of content, I'll go look this up quick. Okay. I think I have a better idea as to where it is. I think we way overshot it. I think it's like here. I know that the statue is pretty well hidden. There it is. Man, we were very close to looking at it and just happened to be obstructed by mushrooms. And there should be a bunch of enemies around here as well. As you can see, it's like super far off path. Ow. There we go. You have some orcish stuff. Eh, what the hell, we'll take it all. Really? What about you? Oh no, that's steel. I don't give a crap about steel. The orcish stuff is worth money. The steel stuff, not so much. mean, we're a mage. We use a spear, but we are a mage. We're a battle mage, but we're a mage. Okay. And then one on his own we should be able to take, no problem. We can abuse the range of spears here. You, however, do have orcish stuff. Oh, we are very heavy, so that's okay. So first, statue Malacath, save, and you also have orcish stuff. Which he just buffed my strength temporarily, so that's kind of cool. But we are going... Actually, can we have enough? I don't know if we do. Nah, we don't have enough MP. Let's wait. I was like, we didn't one-shot him? It's because he was blighted. Oh, our personality mass charge. We'll just do a cure blight. And then we will recall. I don't think I have any keys to put in here. Another piece of orcish armor there, though. Okay, we're gonna pause for a moment. I'm gonna go do a bunch of trading with Creeper. Okay, so after selling everything, all that orcish armor, we got 38 grand on us, which is very nice. We'll head home. And we will rest up. And what are we looking like for our next level? Not quite there. Okay, let's go to Vivek High Fane. When I'm there, I'll make sure to move it this time. Is this door open now? No, we gotta go around again. That's fine. At least I think we have to go around again. This time I'll remember to mark it. I think once he makes you the Patriarch, then you can go through that way. Or at least once you're the rank right before. We go this way, and then this way. And then... Hold on. It's this way, right? Yes.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an
honor. Four corners. The second corner of the House of Troubles is Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedra of Destruction, who represents the trials the Dunmer face in the lands of Morrowind. At Aldsotha, the Daedric ruins northeast of Vivek City, Vivek rescued Sothasil, the only survivor of the minor house Sotha, from the armies of Mehrunes Dagon. Fight your way to the statue of Mehrunes Dagon and recite Vivek's four corners at the House of Troubles. So, wrong spell. We still have the Aldsotha mark, so we'll hop on here. There we go. Four corners. The third corner of the House of Troubles is Molag Bal, who tries to destroy the Dunmer by corrupting our bloodlines. Bal-Ur is known as the birthplace of Molag Bal, where the Doom Drum tricked Molag Bal into becoming immortal. Vivek defeated Molag Bal here and sent him back into oblivion. Bal-Ur is just north of Suran, But to get there easily, you'll need a way to levitate over the mountains. So, like he said, it's north of Saran. Here's Valor. It's like right north of it. So if we take a look, it's like right on the mountains above it. So we can just recall. What about Mora? Okay. Shouldn't take too much longer. And honestly, these are only like 4 good too. So depending on how long it takes us to clear out this shrine, because we have to get to the end of the Daedric Ruin. Saran. So depending on how long this takes us, we may actually have time to do our last, almost last temple quest. Yeah. And let's get Spark out of here for our Frost bolts, and then on 8, put our Levitate. Nice. We usually fail that spell. That is an Ogrim. Which is surprisingly one of the tougher Daedras that I'm not too scared to fight. So you have the entrance right here, but there's some other stuff around here, I think. There's a whole bunch of alets. Oh, okay. There's the Ogrim over there, but we'll just head on inside. Oh, it's a vampire. I was like, what? It's fog. These, I believe this is where the, these are the warrior vampires. I think these are vampires, right? She doesn't look like one. He looked like a vampire, though. Did he not? No, he's not. There's just a bunch of random Nords in here, which is strange. We'll hop over to our local... not Solstheim. Local. And you have a Nordic battle axe. And a printer's armor hammer. What the heck? Might as well use it up. Okay, looks like it is just that door over there then. Don't know that I've ever been inside of this Daedric Ruin, Valor. Maybe I have. I wonder if this will trigger us to be able to do the quest line for him, because I know the quest line is pretty sure you get the Mesa Molag Ball, right? was worth a little bit of money, so we'll grab that. Don't care about Fortify Fatigue. Dremora. I wonder what kind of Dremora. Based on the damage, I would say likely a normal one. Oh, that was a Dremora Lord. Wow. We're just getting stronger than I expected, I guess. That's a Golden Saint. Okay, so the Golden Saint, we're gonna do Soul Trap. Ow. So, we got the Soul. Golden Saint, Soul Capacity 400. That will allow us Ebony Broadsword, Ebony Tower Shield. Dang. And the Bone Lord will just be, yeah. That will allow us to make a constant effect piece of equipment. I don't believe I've seen a Breton with such a grand outfit in some time. Really. The spear's out of enchantment. So you're dead. Ebony Mace. Expensive, I don't care. Exquisite will take. We have a Glass Halberd. One of these might trigger an Ebony Lord Glass Helm. Warlock Bow. Now, if I remember correctly, there is more stuff around here to loot. Yeah, up top. I'm pretty sure there's more stuff up there. Let's rest. And levitate. I'm like 99% sure there is something up here. I think it's like a Daedric Helm. Is that right? Six. Don't care. Okay. Well, we have Fortify Speed. And I'll grab it, I guess. That's cool. That I don't care. That I don't care. Very heavy. Oh no, we're not. We're just levitating. Really? I feel like there was supposed to be a piece of Daedric gear here. Set to 8. Levitate. There we go. Hiding somewhere. Oh. I guess not. Okay. Then let's 7 recall. We will go home. We'll head on over. This is the one where we have the glass stuff. So, glass helmet. We'll put next to the glass boots. 26, our helmet is 39. When our light armor skill gets better, these will be better, but we have another ebony broadsword, but right next to this one. And we have an ebony mace to put here as well. The ebony tower shield. I will squeeze over here with these, I think, if it'll fit. Not really. So let's do that. And then this one will squeeze in behind it. Glass halberd. Have to make room for these. It's gonna have to be on like the very edge of the table. Okay. We'll put the glass halberd here. Okay. Which is honestly fantastic. At its thrust, which is weird. But 5 to 38, and ours is 6 to 40. So, it being glass and us having Daedric already, so. The Dwarven Spear, we already have a Dwarven Spear, the one that we used at the start of the game there. We have a Golden Saint as well, and a lot of money, and an Exquisite Amulet, so we're probably going to make a constant effect restore health, is what we're going to do. A 6th house amulet, so 6th house amulets. Back down, we have 8 of them now. No one wants to buy them usually, as far as I can remember. Honestly, we should probably just have this on us. We have more than enough weight for it, and that's just like way better. So we can do our levitate. No, hold on. Magic, and then we scroll down. Steel Blade of Heaven. Okay. That's looking good. Let's go back. Four corners. The fourth corner of the House of Troubles is Sheogorath, the Mad Star, who threatens the Dunmer with madness. It is time to renew a pact Vivek made with Sheogorath long ago. To do so, you must find the Gamble Putty. Yes, I know it is a strange name, but all Sheogorath's creations have the touch of madness. Find the Gamble Putty in Ald Daedoroth and donate it to Sheogorath's statue there, while reciting Vivek's four corners. This will renew the pact and prevent Sheogorath from tormenting us with madness. Ald Daedoroth is one of the islands between Sheogorad and Azura's coast. I will mark this place on your map. So if we go to map, Ald Daedoroth, yeah, there it is. So we'll go to Dagon Fell and then we'll go there. So, we have enough to go home? No. We gotta drink a standard restore Magicka, unfortunately, because I miscalculated. Let's go home. Let's rest. Then, let's clean. I'm gonna sell some stuff first, and then we'll go do it. Okay. Okay, so we're not actually going to be making this right now, but this is what we'll be doing. Exquisite Amulet, we can use this Golden Saint for restore health 4 points on self, constant effect. But this is going to cost us 83,000, and we are not quite there yet. We are currently sitting at 40,000. So when we have the money for it, we will do that. But we're not quite there. But we've cleaned up our inventory. We can go sell some books real quick, actually. Since we got a lot of books, and we don't have enough room for all of the books, so. Sell those, and then let's go to Dagon Fell. And we are going to go here. Okay, let's grab our Steel Blade of Heaven. Then we'll re-equip our spear. Now this is levitate 50 points for 30 seconds. So this is a lot faster, and it lasts a lot longer. I should have been holding on to this dagger for a while now. That's the island we're going to. Should probably just have this on, so we can do that. Is it, how long is it? Yeah, 50 points for 30 seconds, which is pretty dang good, I'd say. So right now I'm just keeping my eye, yep. Just keeping my eye on the bottom right for the levitate, waiting for it to fade, and then recasting it. Now this here, I know for sure I've never been to. I don't remember ever going out this way. Don't know who that was. I don't know you, do I? Are you here for the dance? Don't you know what's going on? Go down and talk to Hireni Indavil in the big room with the statue. There's free drinks too, and watch out for the gold hats, they play rough. The gold hats? Probably referring to Golden Saints. There's something going on over here. You have a demon mace. It's worth 10 grand, I'll take it. Indoril boots, those are worth a lot. An Indoril shield, helmet, standard restore fatigue and health. Indoril belt, Crimson Despair, absorb willpower. Interesting, but don't really care. He had a, I believe it looked like a Daedric mace, though. No, probably not. Something a little less. It's worth 10 grand, though, so. I ain't gonna complain. There's probably Golden Saints inside. A lot of rats around here. Oh, hold on. Do I have a blight? I do. Or hold on. Maybe not. Oh no, it is blight. Okay. Potion of cure blight disease. Here's our entrance. Wandering around in circles trying to find it. Yeah, I definitely don't recognize any of this. Doesn't seem familiar at all. So, I'm definitely gonna get attacked. Oh no. That's annoying. They both... So that's a drain health one he has, and then she had a Jinx Blade. And that is why we would like to have a constant effect amulet for 100% resistance to paralysis. Right wing. Ooh, our strength and endurance are drained as well. Hold on. And then let's change our map to local. So as far as I know, I think I remember reading, you can kill all of these guys, it doesn't matter. Sanguine. Another demon mace. Another demon mace, jeez. These guys just all have demon maces, huh? More sanguine. I want to make sure I collect all the sanguine items. Don't want to miss out on those. So... this ain't it. We are very heavy. That's the inner shrine. Yeah, there's a significant number of spells that I would really like to get that I just can't get until we do DLC content, which I am excited for, but it's quite a ways away. And then this is a dead end. So this does go into the inner shrine, but we'll go look at the rest of the stuff. There's probably going to be a lot of those guys fighting. So I don't know that we're going to be able... Yeah, there I go again. We're not going to be able to take everything. Oh, the two Daedric shields on both of them, though. They're probably bound, though. Now that I think about it. That is some glass armor. Now, a glass cuirass isn't that useful, really. Sorry, but I want your stuff. So, you have a glass stormblade. Boots, cuirass. No sanguine anything on you. We are over encumbered. That is okay. So, wrong spell. We are indeed going to place a mark down here. Create a new mark. Okay. I don't need to bring you guys with me to go sell stuff. I'll be right back. Okay. We're just about done selling everything, but I thought I'd show you what my selling process looks like, just in case you were curious. So in the case for this, like, Creeper only has 5,000 gold. I know I could do Mudcrab Merchant as well, and I think he has 10,000 gold. I'll probably swap over to him eventually, but we've been selling a lot of stuff here. But if I sell this, it's 10,000, or a little under. So what I'll do is barter back 5,000 worth of stuff. So like this, so that way it's sold under that. And then we'll do our weight. Obviously, this racks up your day count in-game, but I'm not really concerned with that at all. And then we sell that stuff back. And that is the process. You have to wait 24 hours to reset his barter gold. Yeah, you can also add in a mod that will... And then 300. What can I do for 300? Yeah, that's good. I could add in a mod that increases like everyone's barter gold, so that I can sell stuff a lot easier. And I may end up doing that as well. We're gonna hold on to the glass stuff though. There we go. So now we'll go home. We have a lot of money now. What are we looking at? 141,000. So pretty good. Let's go over to the glass section and put the chest piece here. And we have another pair of glass boots, which is completely unnecessary and I could sell, but there is limited number of glass items in the game. I guess we'll just put them like this. That looks very weird. It's just a strange looking item in general. What if we do it like this? Yeah, they're just a weird looking item as a whole. Okay, we have a sanguine belt. And another sanguine ring. Any other sanguine items? Doesn't look like it. We have this Crimson Despair Amulet. I don't know why I grabbed that, but I did. So, we have more than enough money to go and do that. So, let's go rest real quick. Still healed. Let's do a little repairing. That's decent. Let's go Balmora. And let's go make our amulet. We still have that on us. So what we're going to make is something that's going to keep us alive. So, like I showed not too long ago. Go down here, Exquisite Amulet. Use this. Click this bottom one, constant effects. Restore health on self. 4 points. If we go 5, it goes to 125, which is just slightly over what we can do. We can do 4 to 5, I guess. So we can take this off and re-equip it. I think if you want to like min-max it all the way, you can do like 1 to you can do 1 to 8, and then you can put it on and then take it off, and then put it on and then take it off over and over until it rolls the 8. But I'm just gonna do the 4 to 5 because I'm gonna be taking it on and off a lot, and it's just gonna save some time, and it's not that big of a difference. 4 to 5 health on self as a constant effect is already nutty anyways, so. So, do Amulet of Regeneration, 93 grand. Fine. So, we now have the Amulet of Regeneration. So we can check and see, it rolled 4, so if we wanted to, what we can do is go to our Amulet, take this off, and put it back on. And that time it rolled 5. So now we have a constant effect of regen 5. So we are practically unkillable at this point. Stick those clothes in there and that hound meat. I don't want to deal with them. Now, we'll go back to Aldateroth. Oh, the bodies are gone because we waited so long that they decomposed and despawned. Hello. And there is a Daedric dagger. I was like pretty sure we were gonna be dealing with an enemy spawning. That's usually how it goes at these shrines when you take stuff. Okay. That was where we came down. Here, that's an Imperial helmet. Let's take this. Really? That is curious that it didn't spawn anyone. So is this also going to go Inner Shrine? Yep. Now, the item that we're looking for, if I'm not mistaken, is actually in the shrine. We want to go this way. That's the entrance here, so... So, we have another Golden Saint. So, let's soul trap this one. That is an Ebony Spear we'll take. The shield ain't really worth it. Nothing Stop blocking. Take that, and that, and that, and that, and those. Now, these are going to go back to the wings that we were just looking at. Yeah. But there's a back of the shrine. Antechamber. Yeah, I'd say we're getting pretty strong. Not the robes. Well, we are getting close there. Very heavy. So you can see how fast our health regens, like... It's good, and assuming that we are stun locking her like that. Is there something heavy that's not worth it? Let's drop one of these shields. Yeah, that gets us there. Is it in the final room, way at the back there? Hold on. Did we came up this way, and then we were around. Yeah, okay. We could be taking more stuff to make some more money, but I'm not overly concerned. Meow.
You may ask your question, but make
The Bone Walker is wrecking our strength. It's making this a lot harder. Yeah, we have 2 strengths. Okay, let's do a restore strength. Well, there goes our restoration up. Want a drink, buddy? Got anything you want, so long as it's Sujama. Free drinks, Fla. It's on the house. You just give us a free Sujama? I don't see. So. We can use our perfect placement to pick that up and move it, and there is the Gamble Putty. So, as you can see, that's a lot of nonsense. Bargain disease resistance, huh? So, let's go jump on down to Sheogorath. Well, his statue anyways. We definitely won't be going to do get our weapon this episode. We are going to end it with the Ebony Mail for sure. Sheogorath. There we go. Okay. And then we'll put our Amulet of Regen back on. It rolled 4. Oh, Blessings of the Fourth Corner is a whole bunch of drains, huh? Cool. We don't have the mana to do it, so let's rest. For endurance, we'll go strength, and our willpower and speed are good. Let's get our agility up. Okay, now we'll recall. We'll go Vivek Fane. You have finished the pilgrimages of the Four Corners and the House of Troubles. I may have more duties for you. First, you must advance to the rank of Master. Devotion to the Temple is not in question, but you still require a bit more experience or double your training and practice your skills to become the Master. I didn't realize this. So we do need to become Master, which means we need 80, 30, 30. So we are going to have to go do some more skill leveling up. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sort out some money, and then we will do some skill leveling up, and then we will come back here. So I'll be back with you guys in just a moment. Okay, we're back real quick here for another item creation. We're gonna do an Exquisite Belt with 8 points of Restore Fatigue on self as a constant effect. We'll call it the Belt of Stamina. That's 40 to 40 for the enchantment. We have enough money for it already, so that's good. We'll pop that. So we did have a belt on before that had like a cast, like a shitty heal spell or something. Way better, of course. So. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly show you guys me making that. So, yeah, I'm gonna finish off selling this stuff and then I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are at our favorite trainer, Lelis. Hello, training. So we need to get restoration up to 80. I don't think we have enough willpower to actually get it that high. Not yet. Yeah, we have 1 willpower short, which sucks. What's this level looking like? Okay. Let's go spend some more gold. We'll go back to the Balmor Mages Guild. And we'll do some alchemy or enchanting. Probably just alchemy. I think you do alchemy. To get our intelligence.
Hail, friend.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we'll be at, that's 10 intelligence. So our intelligence is actually going to go up to 91. We'll only need, or no, we're only getting 5, sorry. So it'll go up to 86. We're getting the extra 10, so... what are you training again? I need Conjuration. I need Conjuration at 30. None of ya, huh?
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
I don't think you do Conjuration, but maybe... Oh, you do. There you go. So we'll take this to 30.
To you, friend.
Okay. And then a speed skill, maybe. Hand to hand. Okay, let's go do a little bit of hand to hand training at the Fighters Guild, and we'll get an extra 5 in speed as well. Do you do hand to hand, or is it him? It's him.
Well then,
Okay.
what is it?
Training. You will do hand to hand with me.
I'm all yours. Please, go ahead.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure I did enough. I did 11 for speed, actually, so we're a little over, but that's fine. Okay, and we'll go home. And we will rest. We'll do our level up. We get intelligence, willpower, speed. Okay. Now our base willpower is 83, so we can go to Lelis. And probably like very close. Oh no, it resets it all, right? Training. Restoration is now at 80. Then I want to level up my destruction a bit.
Please share your thoughts.
So she is the master destruction trainer. Yeah. She's the master destruction trainer, so she could take us all the way to 100 destruction. We will go home. Actually, no. We'll go to Balmora. We'll go to the Fighters Guild, and we're gonna do the same thing again. So we'll do alchemy. Not that I plan on ever using alchemy, but just to get my intelligence up. So my base intelligence right now is 86. So we can take that to 91. So training. 1,
If there's anything I can
2,
do, I am humbly at
3,
your service.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Bye. So now we're looking at 10 and 9. Fighters Guild. And once again, we'll go back down to the basement. And we'll do hand-to-hand to get speed. Because what our speed stat right now is 62. 68 on our strength. Maybe strength would be better, actually. Let's do armorer. Because you do armorer, which is strength. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I was just talking about, like, how I liked where our power level was. We're not quite at god status, but, you know, we're still... there's still a challenge, but, you know. So we're level 20. We have, with our Mentor's Ring, we are almost over 100 on both Intelligence and Willpower. Looking good. 90 Endurance. Our Agility is still a little low, but that's not too bad. Still got 40k. We will go back to Vivek High Fane. We're almost there, guys. I know this one's running a little long. What are we at? 2.5 hours. So, advancement. You are now Tamriel the Master. Fantastic. Duties. You've completed the pilgrimages of the Four Corners. Now you should know the enemies of the temple. I ask only one more thing. You must recover the Ebony Mail. The Ebony Mail may be found on Mount Asarnibibi, which is north of Molag Mar. Mount Asarnibibi is where Molag Bal oversaw the 99 lovers of Boethia that gave birth to Almalexia. Go there and pray before the shrine. If you are worthy, you will receive the Ebony Mail. Return it to me, and I will make you Patriarch of the Temple. So, we need to go to Molag Mar. So, Balmora. I think we have to make a pit stop at Vivek first, but... we will travel to Vivek. Travel to Molag Mar.
Why walk when you can ride?
And now we go to Mount Asarnibibi. Right here. Ooh. With our 73 strength, we're now at 365 equip load. Nice. And so with that belt that we made as well, as you can see, we are running, and our fatigue is staying at max. So if we do our sprint, that does drain our fatigue very quick. The sprint is added from the speed rebalance, speed of movement rebalance. It, like, eats through your fatigue extremely quick, but gives you a little bit of extra movement speed. Not really worth it. It's, like, just past that hill, I think. We're almost there, guys. We've been at this for quite some time. This has been our main goal for quite a while now. Was to get the Ebony Mail, and we are basically there. And there might be an exception from one of the mods that we're going to play eventually, but for quite some time, this is going to be the best armor in the game for us. I don't know that there are many things... If I'm not mistaken, the Ebony Mail has the highest armor rating of any piece of equipment in this game. So right over here. There it is. Asar Ni Bibi. The journal has been updated. This is where Molag Bal oversaw the 99 lovers of Boethia that gave birth to Almalexia, mother of Morrowind. And we now have the Ebony Mail. Constant effect, resist fire 75%, shield 50 points on self, resist magicka 20%. It has a base armor rating of 203, plus it has shield 50 points. So I'd say that's better than our For Purists. Our armor rating goes from 60 to 103. And we get some new constant effects. So now if we take a look, it'll be here. Yeah. We have a 70% resist magicka base. So we're looking to get 30% resist magicka from something else. But we'll worry about that when the time comes. We also have 100% resist fire now because of the ring, the resist ring that we're wearing, plus the 75% from this. Now, we go to Vivek High Fane. And I'm going to save here, because I don't know if he'll give it back to us or not once we're Patriarch. Have you found the Ebony Mail? Ah, keep the Ebony Mail. Treat it well and do good deeds when you wear it. You are the new Patriarch. I have long wanted to retire from the politics of the temple and write another book of sermons. Is it P Patriarch? I'm pretty sure that he's supposed to give us a key for that door. Well, anyways, we now have our armor that we'll be using for the foreseeable future. We are not quite done the temple questline. We have a couple more things to do. We have one more quest that we can do here right now. We already have the quest in our journal. Wherever it is. Investigate Hasur. Oh, we didn't talk to him yet, I guess, about it. Okay. Well, let's save again real quick, and... 6? Yeah, I thought that would be the case. So we'll just reload our save.
This one honors us. Please speak.
Is there any way he's going to give us the key to his room? For some reason, I thought he would give us the key to his door. But I guess not. Anyways, we have one quest to do, which is going to take us into the area below the St. Dellen compounds. And, yeah. We have finally... We're basically done the quest line now, thankfully. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.